Hello everybody, it's ThesimsgwenieMINI. And here I'm just making a sim, and this is my first time being on being I'm doing a voiceover for the first time. I'm really scared. So here I start with the base sim, and I try to find a specific hair that my mother had used, but I struggled really hard to find it. And sometimes I stop, but that's because I have to discuss something. I'm like, this looks good for something else. Because I'm not good at making rags to riches sims, okay? So this might become a series, and so here I'm just searching for a pack that just newly came out, like where you can have like animals and stuff. And I'm searching for wait, what was it called again? Yeah, I'm searching for country living, and I can't find it. And I'm like, where is it? And I'm like, this looks good for a mother. And she's like, yeah, but you're not gonna make a mother. You're making a different sim. And I'm like, yeah, because I suck at making these types of sims. I'm sorry if I talk too quickly. I don't mean to. I'm not good at this. And here, I'm like, what do I do? My mother tells me what to do, and I find the right hair. Soon enough, I find it. I mean, you see, that looks good, but it's not good for this sim. And there we found it. I scroll up to change the hair color, and I checked black. Didn't look so good. I checked blonde. Didn't look so good either. I tried red. That red was pretty, but didn't fit. I picked another red, and it looked really pretty. I was happy, and I saw that my sim had earrings, and I didn't want earrings. Because since she's a rags to riches sim, why would she have, pretty jewelry, you know? Here I'm like, is this good? Like, she could find this in a dumpster. But my mom was like, she's like, yeah, but maybe not. And I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have that. So now I see that she has makeup on, and I just take all the makeup off. And I thought that she looked really good because I use makeup on most of my sims, but I realized that if I'm making a rags to riches sim, I should probably not have any makeup. This is the time I add freckles because I add mostly freckles to almost all of my sim characters. Here I'm like, but what outfit do I have? I'm like, I don't know. But since my mom says, since it's autumn or fall in her world, she's like, maybe you shouldn't have a top or something. I just looked at that, but it wasn't that cute. I mean, they're cute, but does it fit to a rags to riches sim? No. And my mom helped me with picking that, but I saw something else that was with the chicken mark, which is the mark for country living. It was pretty, but that wasn't the right color. I found the color that matched her, like the thing she has on her hair, and I was happy, but I was like, but does that match? This was the time that my mom told me you could wear ripped jeans because she's a rags to riches sim. And I was like, yeah, I should. Sometimes I glitch out. It's sometimes I go out to picking how fat or how strong she is. So sometimes that happens. I mean, I thought those were cute boots, but I saw so many other cute boots too. I was like, you know what? I don't know what to pick. I was just trying out a lot of them. But then I realized a lot of them had heels on them. And I was like, no, she cannot wear heels. Because my mother told me that. And so I went for these. And that is the sim complete. It takes me a while to make sims because I'm more of a create a sim person, more but I'm not that big of a builder person. I want to learn how to build, but I'm just not good at it because I have no patience at all. It depends, like, if something good could happen of me having patience. But they're just kind of spinning around because I was really happy. And I just looked at the face because I thought she was cute. And now I was like, damn it, what should her name be? I was like, maybe not that, but I knew she would like the outdoors. My mother gave me that idea. That was pretty smart of me. And then I thought that since she would be outside a lot and she would dumpster dive, she would like be able to eat any food. She would love to be outside. Like she could eat any food, even if it's like rotten. I know that sounds stupid, but like you can do that in The Sims. And I just thought that would be smart. I'm right now trying to make her name. I was just like, what name? And now I decide for Laya. It's like one of those things that Fox has built, but I thought it would be pretty as a name. And then I picked like Rose Garden as her after name. I thought it would be pretty. And soon enough, I changed her walking style. I don't know why I just changed the walking style for no reason. I just felt like doing that. And here I changed her voice. And now I'm done with her. I just have to pick her picture. And I find the right picture. And soon enough, I'm done with her. Because I have no energy to keep on scrolling through pictures. Now we are here in Evergreen Harbor, which is where she's gonna live. I had to circle through a lot of worlds until we find the right one. Until we found the right one. We found the right one. I switched her outfit. She got mad because it was bad air quality. Like, it was bad air quality where she lives. It's just that for Evergreen Harbor. And now I realize that I'm like, oh no, what do I do? Because I don't know what to do. Like, I'm pretty much done. Because, like, I'm like, now what do I do? My mother just suggests that I just follow the sim. And I'm right now, she's just sleeping. Now I realize that she's freezing to death. I paused this so that she wouldn't die. And I switched her clothing style to cold weather so she wouldn't die. And then I just put on her cold weather outfit. She's still kind of mad because it's bad air quality. And I'm like, my mother tells me, like, she's just telling me to go to a special place where that she built herself. So that I could go dumpster diving, or my sim could go dumpster diving. She could sleep, and basically she could live. But it's like for like dumpster divers and like those types of sims. And and right now I'm kind of mad because it's loading. I'm like, why did it take so long? And I'm just like, I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting for it to load. And now I'm just like, please be over soon. Please be over soon. Because I don't like waiting for stuff. Because as I said before, I'm very impatient. And that's like, now she's there. My mother tells me that she's gonna freeze to death and I could save her life by letting her go into this place. And so I do. She goes to a fireplace to warm herself up a bit. She's still mad because it's like bad air quality everywhere in that place. Because there's like a lot of stuff that gives bad air quality in there. And at this moment, my mom was like, she's a rags to riches sim. She can't have any money. So I had to take away all her money. But that's normal with rags to riches sims. Because every sim starts with money. And now I realize my mom tells me she's hungry. So I go to, I thought she could cook, but she couldn't, so my mom just told me, like, get a quick meal. And so I did, and right now she's just eating. I'm trying to place the camera right, and she's just right now still eating. I'm just like, she thinks it's good decorated, and she's like kind of happy, but she's mostly mad. And there's a pop-up. I don't know what I'm doing right now. And there is, and right now my mom tells me she's kind of bored, or that like I could calm her down maybe by playing a game. So right now she's playing chess, and she's soon, I think. And now a guy walks up to her, and she talks to him, and now I realize that he could play with her, like play a game of checkers, or whatever it's called now, or like a game of chess. And right now she's just like talking to him and getting to know him. He also doesn't like the weather. He doesn't like how it's like he thinks it's uncomfortable because he can't breathe. Because you can barely breathe in this world. In Evergreen Harbor, you can barely breathe. So it's kind of sad that you can't, but like somehow a lot of Sims still make it out alive in there. I do not know how. And now I'm just like, damn it, because talking like a pirate day just came, and I'm like, no. I'm like, just like, no, I do not want this. And right now I'm just waiting for my sim to go upstairs and sleep. And I'm like, yes, she's finally coming up. I don't know why she had to walk all the way around to get there, but she walked around, and now she's sleeping. And that's it for today. I hope you guys have a good day. She's just sleeping here. I hope you guys have a good day. That's it for the Sims GwenieMINI. Bye.